No? Ohayo. Ohayo. Hello, Kontagi. Oh, I see someone is going back to bed. It's like he has me streaming and he's like, alright, peace. I know I won't be getting any attention. I'll go back to bed. I swear, because he was just running around like crazy, like and then, yeah. I start saying hello, and he like comes in and goes to bed. What a good behaved stream assistant. That's the stream assistant that we like to see. Hi, Crawling Chaos Grim Nyaruko. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope everyone doing good today. Thus far, it's still morning for me. I've only been up like an hour and a half-ish. Maybe more like almost 2 hours. Almost been up 2 hours. I gotta update my sub badges for like when you're subbed. Yeah. I'm very ippy still. Mama page sucks. Does it? Yeah, it does actually. I don't know why I asked. It does. What about YouTube on phone? Is there easier? I'll try. Good luck. Hello. We're still going peace. Yo. Cuter. Cute nod. Like this. Here we go. Wait, there's... Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, does my hat cut off? But it goes to the top of the screen, so it's fine. Oh, hi. Bedtime for me, slowly drifting off to slumber. I hope you have a good sleep, Nyatako. Sweet dreams. I had to do a circle of doom as you went live. Whoop! Speaking of Doom, we should play Doom soon. We should play Doom. We should try it out. I'm not good at FPS, but like Doom is such a staple in retro games, right? It's such a staple, and I've never played Doom. Isn't Doom like really good music, and then you're just shooting a bunch of stuff while like good music plays? Isn't that like Doom? Pretty much? Okay. Okay, we should play it. I'm still kind of waking up. I'm still having my coffee as well. Whoops, dropped my phone. I need a coffee emote. Audrey, Doom, and Quake are pretty good. I don't know what my first like FPS game was. But it wasn't Doom or Quake. And it wasn't Halo because Halo was on the Xbox and I had played FPS before Halo. I play shooters but not like FPS, so I don't know. I remember there's this like PS2 game and it's like well, not like, I guess furries, but like cute furries. PS2 furry game. I don't know what it's called, but I would like Fur Fighters. Okay. I was gonna say I don't know what it was called, but it came up when I looked up PS2 furry game. Fur Fighters. I want to play that again sometime, cause I remember so I had a PS2. I had a PS2 when it came out. And then one night I was staying at Auntie Elf's house for the night with my dog, and someone robbed the house like while my mom was asleep. And the only thing, it was like a targeted robbery, like they only stole the PS2. So it was like someone that we knew, right? They only stole the PS2 and they stole all the games and stuff. And it's crazy because there was like a PC and everything that they could have stolen too, and like windows and like just out there, you know, sitting out there. They didn't care about that. They didn't care. Oh, there was even money on the table. My mom had left like some money on the table, and they didn't take it. Like literally, the only thing they took was the PS2 and all the games and like the controllers. And Fur Fighters was one of them. So when I got my second PS2, I didn't rebuy, like I didn't buy, I was a kid, but like I didn't reacquire Fur Fighters. So I would love to actually play it and like finish it at some point. If I remember correctly, you get to like play different characters and you like play out their quest lines, I think. And it's like a third-person shooter, but you're like a little furry guy. That's kind of the only thing about it that I remember. I remember my friend was staying the night one night too, and she wasn't ready to go to bed, so she was like, "I'll stay up a bit longer and play." And I went to bed, and I was like lying in bed, and all I could hear was and I was like, "What the hell is she doing? Like, is she just like?" You know when you would take like a game out of the cartridge or like console and it would kind of loop? It would kind of get stuck and like loop or like kind of break, but the game would still be like there. It would just be like broken. I thought maybe she had like taken the game out or something. So I got up out of bed and I came out and she was just stuck. Like she was playing the cat character and I got stuck on like the train electric lines and she couldn't get out and she was like trying to like press buttons and stuff to get out and I was like, "Do you need help?" And she was like, "Yeah, I can't get out." So then like I got her out and then I went back to bed. Yeah, I don't know if it was like kind of like glitched and then like, you know, it just happened to fix itself when I got there, or she really couldn't get out. I will never know, but it was funny. It was funny. Wait, Netflix streaming disc for the PlayStation 3? Netflix is on PlayStation 3 and you could have an installed disc? I didn't know that. I've never had a PlayStation 3. But I didn't know that at all. What the heck? That's crazy. Let me have a drink. Oh. So yesterday, I had the wonderful experience of going under the house, like crawling under the house. Not fun. Not fun. I hope I never have to do that again. My PS3 has been a glorified video player for years, really? You still have one? I never had one. I saw clams. But yeah, I had to... I took the stream assistant outside, like usual, and he had his, he's like attached to a leash, right? And it's like a very long leash so that he can explore and stuff. And he had gone under the house, and he's done that a few times, no problem. But then I was like, okay, I've got food ready. It's time to come in. I made myself food, and then I was like, okay, he's been out there a while. Hi Kai, welcome. I was like, he's been out there a while, and it's time to come in now. So I went out and I called to him, and I heard him moving, and then it stopped. I was like, huh. Usually he's like really, he's kind of like a dog, right? Like when I call him, he comes, and he just like moved a little bit and stopped, and I was like, okay, I'll go get the treats. I go get the treats, and then I'm like shaking the treats, and I hear him move a little bit again, and then stop. So I look under the house, and I see him kind of like stuck on something. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he gonna be able to like work it out that he has to backtrack and then, you know, like come out? And he started to panic when he realized that he was like stuck, kind of thing. So he did backtrack, but somehow his harness like unclipped on one part, but then like was stuck around his neck. And then of course that made him panic even more, so he started like pulling, and he's going like like while he's pulling, and I'm like, oh my god, no, oh, you know, like, oh god, he's like choking himself. And like cats have very delicate necks, right? So that made me panic even more. And then he kind of like pauses, and he's looking at me, and his eyes are like slowly like, I'm like, oh god, he's like dying. You know what I mean? Like, he's freaking dying. So like I'm like calling to him, and he's like and I'm like, no. So I get down, and I freaking crawl. Like, I have to like, you know, like drag myself along the ground because it's like under a house. And I'm like going through like dirt and like cat shit and like leaves, and there's so many cobwebs and like spiders and stuff. I'm like, ah, you know. But I get there and I free him. The first angle I took, there was like a wood plank and I couldn't reach him. So I was like trying to be like, can you move a little bit so I can reach you? And he was just like checked out at that point. He was like, no. So I had to like backtrack and then like crawl around a different way, and I got to him and I freed him. And immediately after I free him, this Bingish stands up and is like, oh. he freaking just acts like nothing happened, and he starts smooching me, and he's like stepping all over me and stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm glad you're fine. And then I had to like you know, kind of like reverse turn, but I didn't want to completely like back out because my cousin was like asleep, right? My cousin was asleep, but what if he like woke up and he like came out like, oh, you're outside or something like that, and I was wearing a nightgown, so like if you're like reversing and you're like under a house, right, the dress is gonna come up. So I didn't want to like reverse out, so I kind of had to do that like a maneuver. And like the whole time I'm like maneuvering out, he's like smooching me and like and like acting like, oh yeah, it's nice to see you down here. And like we finally both come out from under the house together, and he starts nibbling on grass. I'm like, get your ass inside. Konnichiwa, Yandere. Did you make sure to toggle your boobs off? Oh my god, I forgot. I freaking forgot. And there was like a water pipe that I had to squidge under, and like my boobs kind of made it a bit difficult. It made it kind of difficult. At least boobs are like squishy, but like it's still, you know, it's not like if you have like an ass and like there's nowhere for it to go, you know what I mean? At least boobs, you can kind of like squish them easier. Ugh, it sucked. I came out and I was just like a mess. Wait, I think I have a picture of my clothes, like the state they were in on the floor. I just want to censor one thing. Cause I think my underwear is in the picture too. I censor that. Yeah, I took a picture of my clothes while the stream assistant was peeing, and I was like, "This is a shameful picture for a shameful stream assistant." Okay, let me just censor underwear. Okay. Shave. And then it's not showing. Reset. There. Look at this shamefulness. Look at him using the bathroom. He's on display for everyone to laugh at him. But that was my clothes. They were just like covered in dirt. And then the towel was kind of like covering, I think that's like my bra, and like tried to mop up some of the dirt, because like dirt kind of like trailed behind me as I came in. But like the whole front of my night dress was like this. It was just like covered. We are not laughing with the bingy. We are laughing at the bingy. Yeah, it was horrible. It was freaking horrible. I've already put them through the wash 2 times and they still reek of dirt. Yeah, when I lifted it off when I lifted the clothes off of the ground, there was just like a pile of dirt like falling off it and everything. Guggy, be careful or I'll turn your dad into a lesbian. I don't think that would happen. My dad is like old school boomer. Actually, my dad isn't anti-gay or anything. He's like fine with that kind of thing, but he's very like, I'm not gay. You know what I mean? Tell Bingy that he's a dirty, insidious rat. Yeah, but it's fine. We're ratting on him right now. Look at this. Look at this shameful face. Look at it. By the way, he hasn't always had a little box like this. I'm like trying it out. Because I thought if I got like a big box like this and filled it full of glitter, then it would be like less likely for him to, you know, spread it. Like spread it everywhere. Yeah. Wait, did you hear my alert just then? For some reason, when I opened OBS today, all of my sounds were like not coming through for me. They were coming through for like stream, but not for me. Okay, I need to just quickly update that so I hear alert. I don't know why it's like still set to the correct setting, but for some reason, yeah. I don't know why. Property, no, not that. Alerts. Alerts. Audio. Okay, I should be able to hear them again. There we go. Yeah, I just like reset everything to be like, oh my god, have you heard that? That's my box on our foot. I mean my box. Did you hear that? It sounds straight up like I just blew ass. Anyway, if you, well, what was I saying? I got thrown off by that. I didn't expect that sound. What was I saying? Yeah, you heard that as well. I have to go back to the VOD now and listen to it, cause like from what I heard coming through the microphone, it sounded like straight up like just like ass blasting. I will confidently say I would not be able to ass blast like that while sitting down. get Bingy the most smallest tiny box photo, him and post. There's like it's like such a horrible name, right? But it's like a straight up Reddit. Wasn't it you who told me about it yesterday? I think it was. I think it was you that told me about that Reddit account. I never posted to Reddit before. I don't think I've ever had, maybe I've had like a Reddit account at some point. I don't know. I don't want to say that I haven't because I might have, but I don't think I have. But I've never like used Reddit to like post things. The only time I've ever been on Reddit is if like I'm looking up some obscure thing and then like Reddit happens to have the answer. Reddit is so good for that, right? If you like need if you need like to fix some like tech thing, or I don't know, like you're stuck in a game, there'll be like some Reddit post where someone else had the same issue and then they got a resolution. The worst though is when someone had the same issue and then there was never a resolution and you're just like, damn. Or they give a resolution and it works for that person and then it just doesn't work for you and you're just like, damn. I remember like back in like 2020, a lot of VTubers would have their own like Reddit subreddit, and yeah, like some artists would do it too. I think where it would be like you know, just like post about the VTuber or whatever. I remember when that was a thing. I don't really think that's a thing anymore though, right? I don't really think any VTubers do that nowadays. At least in my experience, or at least what I've seen. But then again, I'm not like looking for it, so maybe there's still a community for it. I just don't. Yeah, Reddit is dead culturally now. Is it? I don't use it enough. I think for a while I used to go on Reddit to look, like just look at the subreddit for Bingus. But now it's like it's easier to find Bingus pictures on like TikTok or Instagram or something like that. So I look at Bingus there instead. Oh, I saw a baby Bingus looking for a home in my home city, and I saw her and I was like, oh, she's so cute. And I mean, I'm not gonna get her specifically, but I'm still like super on the fence. Like, do I get the stream assistant a companion like now before I move again, so that like they move together and everything, or do I get the stream assistant a companion when I've moved? But if I want to get like another Sphinx, then I know Japanese people are really like anti adopting out to foreigners, because there's like the worry that the foreigner is just gonna like leave the country and abandon their animal, right? And I mean, you can tell them like, oh, I would never do that, and like I brought my cat with me, so I would bring my cat back as well. But they don't know you, you know, like they don't know you. You could just be saying that, and like I understand where the the concern comes from. So it's like, would it be worth like holding out, or would it be worth spending the extra money and getting a Bingus now, another Bingus I mean, and then taking it with me and like paying the cost of taking two cats. Baka Gaijin, yeah, essentially. Child is too young. He's 3 next month. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? He's 3 years old next month. He's gonna be a big 3-year-old. 3 is like a good time to have another one, right? I don't know, actually. I think if I was gonna have like 2 children consecutively, like I think I would rather like one bang the next one. Because imagine if it's like you have a 3-year-old who's like just starting to like not piss themselves and like shit themselves, and then you're back to square one. I feel like that would be torturous. I don't know. I feel like that would be torturous. But then if you had like one and bang, you're like ready to pop out the next one. It's like they're like closer in proximity, right? So they're kind of like both going through toilet training. One's just like behind the other one. Kagi was seeing Kagi and her 40s with 8 cats instead. Yeah, it's better to get the West over with. Yeah, I agree. I always kind of thought if I was ever gonna have more than one child, I would like an age gap. Like, I think I would rather be like, have one, wait until it's like 10 and then have the next one. So like the first one gets like enough, you know, like enough time to be like the only child and stuff like that, and have like the nurturing that they need as a single child, I guess. But I'm too old for that now. I'm too old for that. There's no way I could wait 10 years, because in 10 years it would be like, you know, not impossible, but I know it's like dangerous, right? Like the closer, like the older you get, it becomes dangerous until obviously you can't really have kids anymore. Because I know even prior to like women going through menopause and stuff, you can't really get pregnant anymore. Like even though like you, by all technicalities, you should be able to, like your body doesn't do it. Yeah. God, I remember reading an article once. It was like the oldest mother in the world or something, because she lied about her age on the application when they were getting what's it called, IVF treatment. She like lied when they were signing up for it, so they went through with it, and then it turned out that she was like 60 or something. Oldest mother in the world. 74! Okay. She was 74 years old when she gave birth to twins. Jesus. Why? You're in your 70s. Let your body rest. Let your body rest. Probably Japanese, they look 30 in their 60s. I feel like a lot of Asian people, they will age a lot slower, and then it just hits them all at once. You know what I mean? Like it's like they're 18 until they're like 40, and then they're like 60. It's just like bang. Whereas like white people will age a lot quicker, in my opinion. In my experience, I should say. I mean, not all white people are like turbo aging, but a lot of white people turbo age. I think it's a lot of it is there is that culture, or there used to be that culture to like get tanned and stuff like that, and that's obviously gonna age you. That's gonna age you substantially. And then just genetically, I say we because I'm white. You know, we age faster. Japanese look 30 till 120. Yeah, you'll see like a 30-year-old Japanese girl and she looks like she's 18. And then it's like boom, all at once they seem to do their aging rather than like slowly, which is like a good thing, right? It's like you get to be youthful for longer. It sucks. I was blessed with. I mean, I wasn't blessed with the slow aging. I was. What is the opposite of blessed? Cursed. I was cursed with the white genes. My 1% help me. My 1% Chinese, help me. The shock of being in your 20s and then seeing a middle schooler pass. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. A lot of British women do their makeup in this way that makes them look so much older. And like, I watched this video, right, of this British lady who, I swear she looked like she was 45. She looked like she was 45, and she moved to Japan and she stopped doing her makeup like the way she was doing it back in England, because it just wasn't the trend in Japan, right? So she started doing her makeup more like what was popular in Japan, and she went from like 45 to like 20, I don't know, like maybe like 23. It was wild. It was like, whoa. Damn. The shocker. Oh, I read that. Wake up one day and your Japanese wife journey. It's fine. I'll get that off the screen. He doesn't need to be put on. Oh shoot! Open the wrong thing. He doesn't need to be put on blast for that long. He's being good right now. He's sleeping. He's snoozing. He's me. Let me see. I have an appointment today. I gotta go to like one of those places where you like show up and they're like, "Are you still mentally ill?" And then you're like, "Yes." And they're like, "What steps are you taking to stop being mentally ill?" And you're like, "I don't know." And then, you have to like speak with them and I got one of those appointments today. It's gonna suck. I was thinking, cause my cousin's gonna drive me there, I was thinking maybe I could ask if we could go to McDonald's after. I know he has like a hair appointment though, so he kinda wants to like in and out. Oh my cousin does so much stuff. I'm like, relax. He's like, I got a hair appointment at 5. I got taekwondo at 6. I gotta be back at his partner's place by 7 because I'm helping make dinner. It's just like go. I'm like, damn, people who live like that, how do you not burn out, Reminds me that on Chinese New Year Gala a few days ago was present idol, a group of that women in their oh yeah, there have been some idol groups throughout the history of idols where they've been older. There wasn't there a group in like the early 2000s that debuted and like one of the members was like 30 and the rest of them were like 18 to 20. And It kind of got leaked eventually. But yeah. It was like a, I can't remember what it was. I'm not like a super idol fan, so I don't remember what the group was called. Gonna have to like do the work. Enjoy your working. Good luck at your work. That seems like a busy day. Yeah, it's like every day. Plus he's like he's running his own business, right? So he's like doing business stuff and before I forget, I wanted to Google why don't you put like the face and the body on the same tracking in Live 2D? Why isn't face and body on the same parameters? I should have specified that was live 2D. Separated into 2 parameters, body to create a more natural 3D-like and non-robotic appearance. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Because I was thinking once my chair arrives, I'll probably do some updates to my rig. And then I can start thinking about second outfit. Is this the time slot now regular? Yeah, this is gonna be my time slot now. For the foreseeable future, it will be 10:30 AM until I don't know when. I think usually I stream like anywhere from like 2 to 4 hours, so yeah. Speaking of, we should stop playing the game. Let me open it. I was considering napping off the stream, but I don't think I should. I think I should just stay up and play Enfield. Stay up and like, motor on through it kind of thing. Yeah. Full boot. You don't get to hear the... Wait a second. I launched the wrong one. Okay, not that one. I opened this. I was opening a PS2. Load state. Cool. Hello. We are over here, looking at the save screen. Did you see there's a new dinosaur documentary coming out? I mean, I think it's out, right? I wanna watch it. Will you play Helmut? Helmut. Oh. Let me mute BGM. There we go. Whoa, this is wait. I watched some. I didn't watch them finish it. I just watched what's his face? He's a Dutch streamer. I watched him play a bit of this because it looked curious. It starts with I. It starts with I. I can't think of the name. His name, I should say. Let me see if he's on my. He's on my not East Indies. He's like a blonde Dutch guy. Why is he not? He's usually on my feed with like some new guy. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. That's why. Let me swap. Not PewDiePie. PewDiePie doesn't play much stuff recently, right? Because he's busy being a dad. Happy ending. Starts with I. It's like in. Sorry, we gotta find it now. We gotta find it before we can move on. In something. Okay, let me see. How do I see? How do I see what got uploaded recently? I don't know how to navigate YouTube now. I just go on and see something that's being recommended to me and I like click it. But how do I see what got uploaded by people that I follow? Oh, there it is. In some. There is his. Oh yeah, I should have done that, shouldn't I? Once again, the small brain attacks this guy. In some. There we go. I saw him play it. This sushi horror game is absolute cinema. There's a sushi horror game? We should play it, because I would like to play more horror. I really like retro and I really like horror. So I would like to play more horror. Controller? I was watching someone play Resident Evil 2 yesterday. Was it Resident Evil 2? I can look at my history. And see. Wait, no I can't because I'm on my other account. Coco. Sorry, hold on. Oh, it was 1. Was it 1? Yeah, it was 1. I was watching someone play Resident Evil 1 yesterday, and there was so many puzzles and stuff. I was like, oh, I gotta play it eventually. I'm not looking forward to the puzzles. The horror is the most varied genre with the amount of bizarre ideas. I agree. I was gonna say I agree. Alright, back. Return to monkey. It's crazy because like horror games will be like I don't know, like psycho crazy man is chasing you, run away and now solve a puzzle with eagles. You know, it's like it's crazy. RE1 has like tank controls, right? Is this the next shirt? The Dark Ruins. I believe it is. Let me get Nyan Cat. Whoop! Look at the like center here where everything meets. It's like a rainbow butt. The music in this game is really good. Hi, Ainam! Let's go! Is the green haired girl rainbow with bangs? Like Toho rainbow? I can't remember. Okay, that is jump. I thought it was this. Oh, okay. It's R1 or R2. And then that's to attack. Yes. Oh, the controls are so whack. You can tell the monkey's strength by their attribute levels. See their levels by using the monkey's radar to close-up view. It's a good strategy to get the monkeys with lower levels first. Okay. Let's see. I gotta equip it, right? I gotta equip the... Select gadget. Monkey radar. Return to monkey. Okay, and then they wanted me to close view? Which way is... How do I close view? That's my camera. This? No! I can do the worm. Okay. How do I... It says L2, but nothing happened. Do I just need to... Oh, okay. No? How do I see monkey level? Didn't it say I had to use this? I don't get it. Oh, wait, what is... Oh no, that's binocular. Okay. I don't know. Ooh. Can I monkey across? Oh, cute! Maybe monkey should be closer? Maybe that's the issue. Let's beat up this onion. He don't know what's coming. You know what was really funny in like the 90s? There's a lot. Well, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm good. Never mind. There was a lot of like, there was an obsession with like tomb raiding, right? Like there was Tomb Raider, but then there was like a bunch of like random games that were just like exploring Aztec tunnels and stuff. There was like Bobby one. There was different there were like was it Two Monkey? Indiana Jones? Yeah. They were like Indiana Jones type aesthetic. No, lol, I was gonna say stupid, but being slow like with a net isn't really stupid. Okay, this monkey's running this way, so I should run this way. Hi, face! Turn the camera, showing he can run around. Is he gonna run around the whole way? Monkey? Oh, he stopped. But that's okay, I crawl. Crawling in my skin. I'm gonna catch a monkey. I remember playing the original Tomb Raider on Dreamcast. I played it on PS1, and I remember going to an internet cafe with my mom and looking at like cheats and walkthroughs and printing them off and then bringing them home. And one of the cheats was like skipping a level, so I just started skipping all the levels. And there was like every time something looked scary, I would just skip it. This game, there is this game about Indiana Jones, which is kind of old but very cinematic. Ooh. Ooh. I think I would like to start the Dark Eye this week. I have been like holding off playing that forever, and I really want to play it. Into the tunnel? Cute! It's a slime! It's dead. Oh, never mind, it's split. Do you remember the rumors that you could see her nude somehow? I vaguely remember it. I vaguely remember there being something like that. That's one thing that's like kind of non-existent nowadays. Like rumors about games and like rumors that things could happen. Like the Mew behind the truck in the beginning of the game in Pokemon. Like the moving truck. Like if you speak to the truck before you go inside, there'll be a Mew there, you know, like those kind of rumors. And then you'll be like, no, it didn't work for me. And they'll be like, oh, that's strange, because it worked for me. But then you'll be like, oh, can I see your Mew? And they'll be like, oh, I restarted my game since I played that. And it's like, bullshit! You know? It didn't work for you either. What's this? Oh, trapdoor. Oh, wait, we wait for it. Whee! Whee! Oh. Luigi? I never had an N64. I never played Luigi's Mansion. Can you believe it? That's one thing we should play. I was thinking, actually, we should finally start, like, Ocarina of Time and the Dark Eye this week. What do you think? I'll still, like, guerrilla play, the longer games that we're playing, like GTA and Vampire of the Masquerade, but I'll probably just stream those on Twitch since I don't really have the VODs. Woo! Oh! I feel like you have so many games. I do. I like games, and I don't have enough. I don't have enough time in a day. Wait, actually, so from this weekend, after this weekend, my cousin, he said he's going away for a week. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, from next Tuesday, I'm gonna be gone for a week, because I don't know where he's going. He said where he was going, but, I don't remember. He said he was going to another city for a week. And I was like, well, we could do like a week-long subathon, or like a weekathon, I guess. A weekathon. Instead of like a, you know, like a hardcore dedicated one. Yeah, but it would be from next Tuesday. Sorry, I say Tuesday like a British person because I'm a Kiwi. Week-long piracy! Oh my god, we're all gonna go! No, we're not. We're not gonna do something like that. We're good. We're well respected. But yeah, I thought that would be a good idea. So maybe today, tonight, whatever. Later today, I make a post about it. So I was thinking, I need to start skipping again. I need to collect elf art, because I had so much Kagi Fox art and I do not have enough Kagi elf art. Wouldn't it be funny if I just like started recycling my Fox art, but I drew elf ears on it, but like really crudely, like instead of it being like a proper edit where the Fox ears are removed and the tail and then like elf ears were added, it was just like MS Paint elf ears drawn on. That would be so funny. Okay, I'll do it for one of them. Because the outfit doesn't really matter that much, since I will reuse that outfit. Going all the way, oh my god. Yeah, I think I explained that this current outfit was actually like a homage to my OG account, like my OG account with my LG Fox. It's a little revamped. But yeah. Oh, do I just jump down there? I think I do. Whee! Monkey! Oh, I see. I see, said the blind man. It'll be hard to find you if you crawl. Okay, let's crawl to the monkey. Crawling in my crawl. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That was a cute sound. Got you. Ah! Got you. Ah! Even just copy pasted. Oh my god, yeah. No, it should be like as that I've drawn, but just like obviously copy pasted. Like a bit of the white is still visible from the previous image. Monkey, 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 monkey. Gotcha. I see, said the blind man is my grandpa's catchphrase. Are you him? Yes, it is me, face. Why are you exactly hunting monkey again? Basically, we made in the current era, we made like a super intelligent headpiece, and then we put it on a monkey, and that monkey got too intelligent, and he was like, "I'm gonna change history so that monkeys rule the world instead of humans." He became evil, by the way. So he sent monkeys back in time to like start changing history, and then we got sent back in time to catch them to stop history from being changed. That's basically the law rundown. I do like how... What am I hearing? Oh, I think someone's like lawn mowing a little bit away. I do like how in PS1 games there's just kind of like this really simple lore, and it's just like, well, that's how it is. You know what I mean? Like that you just accept it kind of thing. Like in Spyro, it's basically like Nasty Knock freezes all of the adult dragons, and then for some reason Spyro isn't... I think Spyro is missed because he's small, so Nasty Knock doesn't pick up on him through his magic. And then Spyro has to go save all the other dragons. Like, that's the lore, that's the story. Sometimes simple lore is best. Yeah, I will say, I do quite like the like simple thing like that of all games. And then there's like ones where it's like simple, but it's still like, is like, what the heck? Like Klonoa. Has anyone played Klonoa? Klonoa is one of my favorite games, by the way. I really love Klonoa, but the lore drop in that is just like, huh? The lore drop in that is so freaking sad. I feel like why Spyro was missed in the opening scene. I forgot why it didn't. I don't. It's not like actually addressed, but it's basically he was just too small. He was too small, so Nasty Knock didn't see him with his magic type thing. Can I hit this? No. I don't know why he was like the only child dragon, but he was. He was like the only child. Jump on the button. Oh, go back. A button? Was the button at the top of the... It was, wasn't it? I'm gonna go all the way back up. Yeah. Dragons don't fish. Everybody knows that. He's just a little guy. I love Spyro. Spyro and Klonoa were my favorite childhood games. I remember once my mom took me to one of her friend's house, and her friend had won this Spyro plushie at a arcade, and I wanted it so badly. And my mom's friend was like, "Oh, you can have it if you want." And my mom was like, "No, she doesn't need it." And I was just like, "Mom, it's Spyro." Like, "Mom, please, it's Spyro." And my mom wouldn't budge. My mom wouldn't let her friend give me the Spyro. And then I was like so freaking sad about it. I was so sad about it. I think for my mom it was more of a like pride thing. She didn't want to seem like she couldn't afford toys or something for me, so she like, you know, she was like, no, 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 it's okay. Jump? And nothing happened. Hi, RCM, welcome back. It's so tragic. There is a happy ending. There is a happy ending. Maybe like a year later, we went to an arcade together and I got a Spyro plushie. But then there is a sad ending. I really love that Spyro plushie and I would take him everywhere. Like, I was obsessed with him for a while. And then one day, I left him in the back of the car and my dog ate him. My freaking dog ate him. I want to show this picture actually. It looks so scuffed when I look at it now. Spyro 2000s plush. It was like, it wasn't like a good quality plushie. It was just like a plushie. You know, like merch wasn't so widely available back then, so you kind of took what you got, right? Like you were just happy to have something. So I was just happy to have this Spyro. Just happy to have this freaking Spyro. And then my dog ate him. Like quite literally ate him. There was maybe... This is what it looked like. This is what it looked like. It was like really scuffed. It's so crazy because when I look at like plushies that are available today, Spyro plush. I don't need a Spyro plush at this point in time, so I'm not like gonna get another one. But like when I see it what's available, I'm gonna hiccup. I'm like, wow, there's so much better. I mean this one even. I think this might be handmade. It's a web file. I think this one might be handmade, but this one is like exceptional quality. Say, oops. Look at this. This one is like beautiful. That is like craftsmanship. I'm guessing the handle like in the bottom is the person's name. Let me see if I can find it. Plushie technology has advanced. Yeah, a crazy amount, right? There's also like there's like actual adult plushies now. Like I don't mean like that kind of adult. I mean like there's different qualities in plushies, right? Like there's lower quality in plushies that are clearly made for children, and then higher quality plushie that are like collectible type things. And I mean like if you think of like a Walmart Pokemon plush versus like you went to the Pokemon Center and got the Pokemon plush, there's like a clear like quality difference, right? Oh my god, wait, before we move on, this one is so cute. This one isn't like completely accurate, but it's really, really cute. Or maybe it's accurate to a different game. I'm only really familiar with Spyro 1, 2, and 3, and then Year of the Dragon? No, Year of the Dragon is 3. The first game on the PS2. I don't remember what it's called, so I'm not familiar with all of the Spyros. This one, but look how cute he is! Look at him! He's just sitting there, like... looking pretty. It's so freaking cute. I'm guessing these are like Etsy ones or something. They're like expensive ass Etsy ones. I think if I was gonna invest in like a plush that was like handmade, it would more likely be Klonoa. Klonoa plush. I did not expect sexy furry woman to come up when I searched Klonoa plush. Oh, there's a Klonoa cushion! Cute! I should draw Klonoa at some point. When I was a teenager, I had this OC who actually, now that I think about it, looked kind of similar to Klonoa, but wasn't originally furry, but then I made them furry just because I was like, I need to expand my skills in drawing, so I'll make him like furry. But he was more like Japanese furry, like kimono, than like Western furry. I'll find pictures of him one day. Handmade Nanachi. Whoa, there's a whole rabbit hole. There's a whole rabbit hole for handmade plush. There's so many good Neopets ones. Rainbow Tiger Cub plushie. This looks like a Neopet. What does the rainbow brush on the Kugura look like? Rainbow Kugura. Oh, okay. It's like it's pretty. The body's rainbow. It's not white and rainbow. Is there any brush that makes a Kugura look like this? Wait, I gotta show the picture because it's really cute. Sorry, we're getting a little sidetracked, but it's necessary for a greater evil. Is there any brush that makes a Kugura look like this? All different Kugura paint. My favorite is the baby brush, but this one's really cute. Wait, there's a new Kugura just came out, and it's like a shovel. Wait a minute, Happy Kugura. Wait, no, it didn't just come out. There's a snow leopard one. Oh, sorry, did I wake you up? I was like, there's a snow leopard one. He was like, Happy Kugura Day wearables. It's a Reddit link. Let me post this in both chat. I paste. There we go. Yeah, there's like a snow leopard one. But yeah. Oh my goodness! One more plush and then we keep playing. One more plushie and then we keep playing. How freaking cute. I need to show this. It's like low res, but it's really, really cute. He's steampunk. I'm not too fond of the steampunk one, but the other ones. The snow leopard and like the shovel are really cute. Look at this! Isn't this adorable? So freaking cute! It's so well made. It's like really, really well made. Anyway, enough looking at plush. We got monkeys to catch. We gotta save the timeline. Yeah, I don't think this is a button. We gotta jump down. I wish I could make plushies. I think it's just practice, right? You start everyone gotta start somewhere kind of thing. Your sister crochets them? Okay, that is a skill I do not have the patience for. I can sew though. I made a couple of plushies, but they haven't been like high quality. But I would like to get better at it. What if I made Digikun Furby plush? that area was finished. Crocheting is difficult. Yeah, you gotta like remember your stitch, like your, what do they call? Is it your stitch? The thing that you're on. You gotta like count and stuff. Hmm. Or is it knitting? I think it might be knitting actually. Speaking of PS1 gems, there's Team Buddies that is so great but so unknown. Only like 50k copies is ever produced and sold. Team Buddies. Team Buddies. Oh, I've seen this. I think I played this. But I didn't own it. I think I hired it, or I hired this from the Blockbuster. Crochet is also stitches. Oh, okay. I am learning. Wow, that is like a hidden memory open. Oh, have you ever played Poi Play? There's like, I think Poi Poi 2 was the one that I played, but it was released as Poi Poi 1 in Western release or something like that. I know there was like something funky with it. Blockbuster. Okay, boomer. I'm a millennial. Blockbuster was still around in my youth, okay? Blockbuster was still a thing. Where is the right tab? There we go. I was obsessed with this, this game, this fighter game, Play. And, my cousin really, like, one of my cousins really liked one character, but I liked a different character, and he would cry if I didn't play the character that he liked. So of course I picked the character that he didn't like. Cause I was mean. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss. Is there any reason to go over there, or is there just... Yeah. Another hidden memory unlocked. It was like, oh, monkey. It was like kind of like sibling rivalry, because my mom would take care of him a lot, and then yeah, so we were, for a while we were more like siblings than cousins. Crash Bash. Oh, wrong thing. Crash Bash was fun. Which one is the level with the where you're running on the tiger? Is that 2? The red switch must do something. Push the switch with the stun club, or try another. The third one. Oh, I like that level. I like that level. That level was fun because you were a tiger. Well, you were a girl riding a tiger, but you know, it was enough. This looks dangerous. Do we jump on it? Yes. What if it took us all the way down and then we just died? Like we had a cutscene of like going down and everything, and then we just die. I think we need one more monkey. There's also a submarine, motorbike, plane. Oh, you know, I never finished Crash. There's a lot of... Oh! What's gonna be there to give me a fright? Monkey. Where is he going? Oh, monkey. Wait, can I fight against the current? 'Cause I don't know. 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 I It looks kind of like I can, but swim, swim. I'm swimming like a fish. Crash racing game. Oh, the crash racing game was fun. Oh, I can't get out of the water here. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Back we go. Eh, where do I end up? Ooh. You played a lot of Crash Team Racing? Me too! Okay, so I think Monkey is gonna be around one of these. Okay, never mind, I lied. I lied as easily as I breathed. Clock Guy is an omnipresence in every pot. Clock Guy? The guy with the big forehead? How do I... Oh, okay, he's not waking up this time? You know, it's kind of... Oh my gosh! Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Get up. Why did he stop pushing the block instead of running across? Uh-oh. Do you remember when they remade Medieval? That was kind of a random one, because I didn't think Medieval was like that popular. I knew like it wasn't like hated, right? But yeah, I was surprised about that one. Skill issue? Your mom. It's gonna pop out at me, right? Oh, it's not. Maybe I have to sneak past them. Never mind. I lied. Come here. Come here. Got him. Well done. See, he's nice. He's nice. He's like, good job. Next one. Stage clear. You're good. Okay, we can save. Save. Yeah, why did Medieval get a remake? I don't know, but it was like a nice surprise, but still, it was kind of random. Oops, I meant to save. Not that it's like a bad series or a bad game, it was just unexpected. Unexpected. Save. Jungle, river, yes. How far in are we now? 10%! Let's continue. The game has been saved. I am in a loop. I am stuck in space. I am in a loop. Save me. Return. They just spun the PS1 library. Oh my god, how many games are there actually on the PS1? There is like so many games on the PS1, right? Let's see. How many games? PS1. There were over 4,000 PS1 games released, with an estimate often around 4,200 to 4,300 distinct titles across major regions. US, Europe, Japan. Europe. Though lists including regional variations, demos, and prototypes can exceed 10,000 entries. While databases may show thousands of entries, the core library of unique games is below 1,000, with around 1,300 released in North America alone. This video provides a compilation of many of the PS1 games released in different regions. Wow. That's insane. That's insane. I didn't know there was that many, to be honest. I mean, I kind of would have expected there to be like, maybe like 600 or something. You know, like that would have been impressive. So like, yeah. By the way, I still have this. I have this tab open, so I'm gonna paste it. It's a Nanachi life-size plushie. The Nanachi life-size plushie. Is it life-size? Yes. Nanachi plus handmade skeleton. Okay, is it life-size? I don't know if it's life-size, but wait, I linked the wrong thing? Did I? Or is it just big link because there was multiple searches? I think it's just big link because multiple searches. But look at this. Oh, I can't link it on YouTube. I can't link it on YouTube because it's past the past the limit. How do I? Where's the share button? Where is the share button? Just remove everything after? No, I'm in a panic. I need to find the share button. Order free dispatch. Did you know? See more. Show all. Where? What? Report. Wait, why isn't there like a share this? What if I didn't know how to copy a URL? Did Etsy ever think of that? It's alright, I'll just go directly to the link. Hopefully this works. You didn't get bonked? No one can't. Not that it treats it as link. I don't see you posting any link. Is Nanachi's cannon height, I think, is like 120 centimeters or like something around that. I know she's small. Well, he, I guess. I think Nanachi's cannon height is like 120 to like 130 or something. I want to just work this out now. How do I link something without having to get like the big link, you know? Or is that just not an option on PC? Because it's an option on phone, so why no share on PC? See more. Copy link address. Would that work if I just like right click? Copy image address. I guess that would work, but I want to show the whole thing. I'll just paste the image though. I'll just paste the image. There we go. Image. But yeah, that kind of sucks that there's no like share. 150 centimeters, 130 with is 130 without. So the plushie is only 80 centimeters. It's a scam for $1,000, and I'm not even getting my life-size Nanachi. Nanachi had a gender when they were human, by the way. This is like official canon. Nanachi had a gender when they were human, and when they became a Narehate, they are genderless. But it's heavily implied that Nanachi was male. I think the author remains ambiguous on like the original gender because people will like Nanachi more if Nanachi was a girl, right? Also, I wanna send. I know one of my friends really loves Nanachi. I wanna send them. There we go. On to the next. I will set up points today for YouTube as well, so redeems will begin to work on YouTube soon, I think. Nanachi uses ore, which implies male. Not only that, there's like a lot of subtle differences. Like if you look at every female character that's blessed, even Mitty's blessed form, it's got a bald chest. Like there's no fur on the chest. Fapta, no chest fur. I guess the twins are exposed. The twins are exposed actually. Let me see. But the general rule is that like the male Narehate blessed forms have fur across the chest, and the females do not, and Nanachi does not. Hey, there's this new game made in retro 90s. Stonks 9800 Stonks. Or is it Style Stonks? Style Stonks 9800. Okay, it's just Stonks. Oh, it's like a PC 98 style. With like old pixel visual model type art. Interesting. There's a freedom mod. There's a freedom mod. There's like a picture of freedom on the like first one of the first images that pops up. Before the property bubble of the night. Imagine growing up in Japan in like the 80s or 90s before the economic boom. That would have been wild. Everyone was just like wealthy and like well off.
Spike! A new gadget is completed.
This is a slingshot that uses various bullets. I will send these over. Try them out in your training.
It would kind of suck though if you were like a young kid.
You cannot advance to the next stage.
Oh.
Well, good luck.
Well, good luck. It would kind of suck if you were like a kid that had like an older sibling, and like the older sibling grew up during like the good wealthy. Oh. Wait, how do we use it? Oh yeah, we gotta use this. Whoa, the control on it sucks. The control on it sucks. Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, imagine if like you grew up and like your kid, like your older sibling grew up when everyone was wealthy, and then you grew up after the economic boom and like the collapse happened, and then like you were stuck in like the poor recession. That would suck. You're like, Mom, why did Yuki get the Sailor Moon and I don't get Pikachu? And they're like, we love Yuki more. Use the slingshot to destroy distant enemies. Tilt the right stick towards you and release. In Yakuza 0, which takes place during the economic miracle era, enemies on the streets is dropping thousands of yen when you beat them up. Money are flying in the air and power. Oh, it's a nice touch. I haven't played a Yakuza game either. I was a disgusting MMO player for many years, so I missed out on like a lot of good games. With Yakuza, I want to like play the older ones before I like climb to 0. Which MMOs did you play? I played so many like anime MMOs back in the day. Like if you think of any of like the popular ones, I probably played it. You know how there was like Flife, there was one I always wanted to play and I never got to play. It was like your class was like an animal. Like you were like a bunny battler and I forget what it was called. I always wanted to play that, but I never got to play it. I never got to play Ragnarok. I had to play free ones because my mom didn't have a credit card. So I never got to play like the paid ones. Let's see. I sometimes come across images of it when I'm going down a. You were a WoW player for a while. I never played WoW. I was never really interested in WoW, to be honest. But I did play like the original Guild Wars. Trying to think. Of course I played RuneScape. There were like offshoot things like IMVU. I never really got into that because to me IMVU was like kind of like an old style style game. Like people were playing that to like e-date and stuff, you know, and I wasn't really interested in that. I didn't get into MapleStory back in the day, but I do want to play MapleStory on stream. Well, there was Flife. Trying to think of like the other names. I remember being really excited for Ragnarok 2 and then it was a complete flop. Anime. Oh yeah, I wanted to play Mabinogi too, but I played games with my mom, right? And my mom was like, no. So I never played Mabinogi either. It was like all these random shitty ones. Oh, Florencia was one of them that I played. There was Florencia. I know there was Pirate King Online and there was Tales of Pirates. Trying to think. There were different anime ones that I played and I can't think of all the names. The first Guild Wars was fun. One of my aunties is really into it, and then I kind of tried to play with her. But she was kind of psycho. I remember, you know when you just like button mash to like show that you're surprised? I remember I did that once when I was hanging out in the game with her and two like of her in-game friends, and I like button mashed because I was like surprised that they gave me something, I can't remember what it was, like a pet or something to like help with early game. And I did that, and then she like comes out of her, because she was living with us. She's an auntie, but she's like closer to my age than my mom's age. So she comes out of her room and she's like, "Are you calling me a stupid fucking bitch?" I was like, "Huh?" And she's like, "Yeah, look at what you typed." And I was like, "No, I just typed a bunch of random letters." And she's like, "Yeah, but if you like look at this one and then this one and then this one." And I was like, "Okay, I don't want to play anymore." I don't want to play anymore. Oh, there was like so many Nexon games back in the day. There was so many Nexon games. There was like this shooting game that I played the hell out of. Nexon games, and I can't remember what was it called? It was like a multiplayer. Oh, I used to play so much. It was like a time before there was like a boom of like FPS games online, and it was more like a third-person shooter, I think, if I remember correctly. And then bots started like, bots started getting into it, and yeah, it just like ruined it. God, what was it called? It was like an anime shooter. And I think it might have had blue in the name, but I can't completely remember. I had like a little friend group in that game too and everything, where we would like team play, and you could be like heavy gun, light gun, yada yada yada. We had like our roles that we would play. Man, what was that game called? It was a lot of fun. Blue Protocol, which is way too new. Yeah, this is like maybe 2000 and... maybe 2009? Maybe? Online anime shooter. I think I remember someone I know mentioning it in passing, like on Twitter or something, and I'd seen this is like ages ago. See, this is what I mean about my long-term memory being really good. I remember like they tweeted something about missing playing that game, so I'll message them and I'll be like, "Hey, what's the name of that game that was like?" Let me see. Are they online? We haven't spoken in a while. There they are. Wait, I messaged. Maybe they will remember the name, and then we will have an enlightenment, and we can look at the graphics and be like, oh, oh, that's not how I remembered it. Alright, we have a slingshot now. The annoying thing with situations like that is like I can remember like maybe like 2 months ago thinking about that game and knowing what the name was. You know what I mean? And then like when you try to remember the name, it's like, never mind. Wait, what did it say? The L2 button will help you. Oh, okay, the switch is above us. Okay, L2. Whoa, the sky above us is just... It's so bright. It's so bright like our future. The slingshot uses 3 types of bullets. Normal bullets, flash bullets, guided bullets. When you have the slingshot, you can change bullets by... Oh, okay. Only the normal bullets have endless supply. When the other bullets run out, pick up items to refill them. Try it out now. Change the bullets by pressing play. So normal bullet. Whee! Gotcha. Gotta go get shredded at the gym. Alright, enjoy. Enjoy. Have a good workout, and thank you for hanging out. Make sure you get your protein in after. Protein. Hi, Tara. Tara. Hello, young lady. That's the kind of respect I deserve. There we go. We got it. I'm trying to crawl. I'm trying to crawl. Young, I thought you were gonna work out. Get out of here. I tried a random search, might not be Blue Circle. Eden Eternal. Wait, that name is familiar, but I don't think it's the one I was looking for. Eden Eternal. Oh no, this isn't it. It wasn't. Oh wait, that's a Minecraft. Are you under 18? No. I'm a millennial. Eden Eternal anime. Wait, this is like giving me shows. The only thing that's coming up with Eden Eternal is like a Minecraft mod. What do I look for? It shooter? Eden Eternal shooter? That's what I was okay. I was testing how. Oh, it's an MMO. No, this isn't an MMO. It was a multiplayer game, but it was not MMO. But it was like a shooter where you would like queue into lobbies, and then you would have like a match, and then, you know, one team would win, and then the next match would happen, kind of thing. I was experimenting with tags because you get to see your own statistics for what people click on when they found your stream and stuff like that. And the joke ones that I was using, I mean, they're funny, but they weren't really like bringing any traction, right? So I was like, I want to see, do people actually look up girl failure? And surprisingly, quite a few people actually use that tag to find VTubers. It's interesting. It is interesting. I can, off the top of my head, how do I see? It's probably analytics that I should look at after stream and then see if I can fix it. I don't need no fixing. I don't think I can be fixed, but I don't think I need to be fixed. I don't actually think I'm a girl failure, because I think you're only a failure if you give up. And we have not given up. I think most people that say they're a girl failure, they're not really a failure either. I think most people that say they're a girl failure are too young to be failures. You know? They're too young. They're like 21 or something. It's like, your life is just beginning. You're fine. You're fine. I am God, by the way. Oh, okay. Okay. Kami-sama! 5 monkey. Oh, I just gotta capture 5 to end the stage, but there's 8 in total. Okay. Boing. Kami-sama, arigatou. Unmei no tazura demo. This is a puzzle. So we can blame everything wrong on you. You know, one thing I always find funny when people talk about like why they don't believe in God, right? And they're like, because God would not allow for such horrible things to happen in the world. And then you're like, but God gave us free will. Like, don't you want free will? And then they're like, yes, but God should stop it. And it's like, but that's part of free will, right? Part of free will is having the ability to commit atrocities as well as be nice. Hi Iris, ohayo. I guess it's like konbanwa, but also ohayo. Good morning at night. Imoto Kagi. I'm only an imoto to a few people in the Digikins. I'm only imoto to a few people. I think I'm one-chan to most people. Don't forget your slingshot. Alright, I won't forget my slingshot. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Excuse me. Slingshot. Alright, I got my slingshot. 1 AM. perfect time to be awake. You're just getting up early for the sunrise. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. You know one thing that sucks? Yesterday I was like tired all day, but then it became nighttime and suddenly my brain was like, you're awake now. Do you ever have that? Do you ever have that? It sucks. Damn, I'm like a pro slingshot user now. Yeah. Yeah. It sucks, right? Because like all day you're like really excited to go to bed. You're like, tonight's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna get into bed and I'm gonna be cozy. I'm gonna sleep like a baby because I've been tired all day. And then it like comes bedtime and your brain is like, Shadow Burst of Energy! Let's go! Oh! Oh! Wait, I remember these guys. I think this was the stage that I got to last time I played this. Okay, well, never mind. I tried. I'm out of here. It's alright, we don't need to kill them to shoot the buttons. And then we can just run past them. Yatta! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run away. Spider. That's a cute spider. Oh my gosh, yesterday when I was crawling under the house, there were so many spiders, but they were all little ones, so they didn't bother me. I don't like big spiders, but like little ones I don't care about. Little ones are fine. There was also like a ton of spiders I'm not used to seeing. Like they were like little hopping spiders and stuff, but they were kinds that I'm not familiar with. I am in a new ecosphere. Monkey. Eh? 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 Do I have to like... Seems there is a puzzle. It seems there is a puzzle. Hello! Hi Raiders! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid, Jess. Radiant Jess, welcome. What were you up to today? You were playing... Oh, Demon Slayer game. I didn't even know there was Demon Slayer game. How was it? Did you have fun? Every year you saw at least 10 spiders in your sleep. I wonder where the statistic for that comes from. Like, how do they know? You know, like, how do they know? I'm not really bothered by that because, like, I'm asleep. I'm asleep, so doesn't matter to me. Oh, I hit the monkey! Mean. Lots of fun. I love me some Ape Escape. This is my childhood. It's such a good game, right? Can I shoot? Oh, this is the monkey. Monkey was in the way. Got it. I gotta stop crawling. Yeah, let's go. Oh, just kidding. I wasn't captured. Oh no, he's escaping. Banana. Banana. He's running away, but he's not very fast. Got him. Thank you for reading, Jess. If you need a break after the stream, obviously, go rest. You've earned it. And thank you again for reading. Arigato. Let's go. Next room. This one. Whoop. To be fair, Bleach got so many games in a very little time frame, and Demon Slayer is like made the fattest. Yeah, true. That is true. It's not surprising that it has a game. I just didn't know that it had a game. That's all. Huh. We got 2 shoots through here. Easy. I'm a pro. What the heck is that? Can I just shoot this guy? Hi Kawa! Welcome back. I gotta go pick these up. Bing! Got them. Monkey shot me. Those high budget Naruto games. I think I've said this a few times, but I watched Naruto like maybe like 2023 or something. I watched like 13 episodes of it. And I was like, okay, it's not bad, it's just not for me. You know, I don't care for like ninjas, I guess. The whole like ninja thing doesn't really appeal to me. But yeah, Naruto is too long game. You either fully commit or you don't touch at all. Yeah, I was looking for a big series though. I was looking for like a big series to indulge in. Because I think it was like not long after I finished Hunter x Hunter. So maybe 2022. Maybe. But anyway, I was like, I want another big series to watch. And I was like, well, Naruto is popular for a reason, right? Like, people love it for a reason. So then it must be like good and to some degree. Otherwise, people wouldn't like it. But then I was like, oh yeah, I don't really care about ninjas. So... bleh. Yeah, I think it was like 15 years, because there was like Naruto, then there was like Naruto Shippuden, and then there was like Boruto, his like son, because that one's still airing, right? With his son is still airing. Monkey. Okay, there's no way to not alert this monkey. The entire generation grew up with the Naruto I was watching first season. I remember going to my friend's house when I was in high school, and she was like, oh, there's this show and you'll like it, I think. And I was like, okay. And she introduced me to it, and she showed me Naruto, but it was like a random episode, right? And then I was like, I don't really like this. And she's like, just wait, there's a character I think you'll like. So I will show you this character. And she showed me Gaara. Oh my god, let me catch you, stupid monkey. What? But out of all the characters, Gaara... Well, I liked Gaara. I liked Gaara. I just didn't care for the show enough. But yeah, I think she did make the good choice with picking Gaara, because I thought he was pretty cool. But Boruto ended already. The TV show manga is still going, but not. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. But yeah, I did like Gaara, just not like. I don't care enough about ninja. That's the issue. Wait, is there anything else in this room? There is like the swim. The swim. Once Shippuden starts, it's no longer about ninjas, it's about mages? Oh, like the way that they all do different stuff. Like different skills and stuff? I like mages like Data and Roxy. I like that kind of mage. Oh. There you are. What? Oh, how do we shoot this button? Oh, do we break this? was cool. That was a cool little touch. They escalate like crazy. Oh. Is that when, like, it becomes more serious too? Because they're like teenagers, they're not little kids anymore? No! No! Thank you for becoming a Digikun! I don't want to go with a waterfall! Oh. Safe. Safe. Good thing I didn't panic, huh? I can't rotate my camera, so I don't know if there's anything over here. There's nothing. Nothing. Okay. I think I said this last time I played this, but this reminds me of Touhou 8. This reminds me of Touhou 8. Yeah. I also did say I would play Touhou at some point once I got new keyboard, right? So I should keep my word and play it soon. It's gonna be embarrassing because I used to be pretty good at Touhou, but I haven't played in like a very, very long time, like maybe like 15 years or something. So I will be garbage at it now. What is that? That's a shirt? Thank you for becoming a Digikun. Welcome. That's a shirt? Shirt. I didn't have any anime as a kid, so I never got into Battle Shonen. I like certain shonen. Like I really like Hunter x Hunter. Touhou 6 is the hottest one. I only ever got to Flandre once, and I had no lives left, so it started being like, and I'm dead. Yeah, I made it to Flandre like once, and I had no more lives or anything, so I was like, well, that's a wrap. I know I finished 6. I have finished a few of them. I finished all the like PC 98 ones. I finished. I think 8 was the first one of the more modern ones that I finished, but 8 is pretty easy in comparison. Oh, a new world. I've been collecting shots. I haven't paid attention to the shots. Or at least I didn't pay attention to them just like floating there. But Julie is insane. Her balls take the entire screen. With Touhou, through like repetitive play, you do get used to your hitbox. And depending on who you're playing, quite often your hitbox is like smaller than your character. Like when you're playing 8, Yukari is big, but her hitbox is kind of small. So you need to not move as much. Like, you need to, like, hold your ground more. And get used to the patterns and, like, where you're gonna position and how the pattern is gonna react to you. That's for 8 specifically. I mean, for most of them, right? You just gotta learn the patterns and like how to bait the bullets into certain areas so that you can create little areas for yourself. I remember one battle. I think it was what's her name? Songbird? The sparrow girl. Mistia. I remember fighting Mistia once and not moving once the entire fight. I was like just seeing if there was a way to do it, and I don't remember what mode it was, like if it was normal or easy, but I remember like just not moving once entire battle. And I was like, huh? 8 is easy. Yeah, 8 is like one of the easier ones. 8 is one of the easier ones. 6 is hard. How to get this monkey? Ah. Oh. We can crawl under. Okay, we can't, but he can. So... monkey abuse? Do we just shoot him until he, like, wants to leave? That's so mean. Get out of here, monkey. No, go out. Oh, maybe now we crawl around. Crawling in my skin. This monkey will not get captured. I don't... Unless we can just... No. Tell me what to do. There are monkeys that can't be caught without certain gadgets. Sometimes you'll have to wait until... Ah, okay, never mind. Goodbye, monkey. Maybe you will starve and die in here, but that's okay because I'll be back. A lot of people love patchouli. Actually, I find like a lot of guys like patchouli. Monkey. How do I get up there? Do I have to like knock him down maybe? Patchouli doesn't yap. True. But she's also got asthma, so that probably... She's like on chronic asthma, so that probably has something to do with it. Okay, maybe we can hit the monkey from back here. Unlikely. Yeah, I don't think we're hitting monkey from back there. Okay. Yeah. This is where we've been already, right? I believe so. Because this is where I didn't panic. I didn't go up this way, right? Boop. Oh. I don't know what's up here, but I'm gonna climb it. Alright. What other clothes, by the way? Like, I understand the gold things are kind of like health lives, but what other clothes? Are they like... I don't know. I was gonna say they like consumables of some sort, but I don't think so. I don't know where the clothes are. We already came this way. Right? Yeah, this is the way we came in. I'm lost. I am a little lost and I need direction. Maybe I should have... Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down so fast. Maybe I just... How many monkeys captured? I don't know. We just captured them until the level ends. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have jumped down here so fast. Monkey. Woo! This... There is but one Dorito. Okay, that's all I missed, I think. I think I just missed the Dorito. And then that's the level where we can't do anything. Maybe it's time to leave this area. Move on to better pastures. Nothing another way. There was this direction too. Wow. Yeah, I think we finished. I think we finished that area. Or at least what we can do on it for now. What? Oh god, this is gonna suck. this part's gonna suck. I gotta believe. we should play more Parappa sometime. I didn't believe. I didn't believe. Oh my god! Okay, never mind. I thought I just like jumped off the edge of the world for no reason. I thought I was just like, see ya. Wait. I forgot to close the door. You forgot to close the door. And a right, and a left. Maybe I should like save scum this because I feel like I'm gonna fail it again. I feel like I'm gonna fail it again. No, I gotta believe. I gotta achieve. The songs about randoms, they're so good. I really was impressed with it. I'm going for it. I did it. Hi Deku, welcome. I really liked the music in Parappa. Parappa was one of those games I always wanted to play as a kid, and I never got the chance to. I'm just gonna shoot until I hit it. Hold on, let me angle. Yay! First try. Your outfit's so cute, thank you. Push. Come here, monkey. He didn't even know where to run. He was so... well done. He was so, like, panicked. He just ran into a corner and was like, ah! Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Monkey capture. You're good. Look at the doctor there in the background. Oh. Oh, wait, I remember this. I got slaughtered last time.
This will be a fight just between you and me.
Okay, huh. No, wait, how do I save state? Okay, I saved state. Just between you and me.
Do your best.
Do your best. Okay, I gotta win. I forget how to like... Oh no, I forget how to like quickly get to the surface. Why is my voice so much more mature than hers? Oh, is there any chance of winning, or I'm too far behind, right? I'm too far behind. No, he needs to get stuck or something. Wait, there he is. We got a chance. I gotta believe. How do I return to the surface? No, it's this that's slowing me down too much. I don't know how to, like, swim upwards. Oh god. No, 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 no! I'm wasting time on the ground. I lost. Oh man, if I didn't... How do I swim up? This never happened. Timeline collapse. How to swim up water? Ape Escape. Press the left analog stick while underwater to naturally float to the surface. Okay. It froze. Oh no, it's like frozen. Okay, let me relaunch, see if that helps. Ape. Please work. Please work. Please work. I didn't save in a long time. No, I didn't save in a long time. I was trying to be better about saves coming. Okay, we're waiting. The sound cute. I agree. Okay, load. Load. It's working. It's working. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Do your best.
Yippee! That goes down. That sent me down. That sent me down in the water. That sent me down. I don't want to go down in the water. I want to go up in the water so I do not lose time. I will win. Let go of the joystick went down? No, pressing it went down. It said press it to go naturally up. I'm behind, but I have time to catch up. Never mind, I failed. I failed! Okay. Hiya!
Let's go.
Let's go! Oh, I thought... Oh, maybe I did actually. So maybe I just need to, like... Ah. But I'm not... If I'm not pressing forward, then I'm not... I think I see the strat, though. I wish the camera rotated, like, before we got to this spot. But I think I need to stop complaining and just... work with what I've got, you know what I mean? My preference would be to rotate the camera before we got there. Man, I don't think we're fast enough. Or maybe it's just really hard to do this. He's so much faster. There he is. He's so much faster than us. Okay. Okay. If I don't mess this up... Oh no! No! Frick! If I didn't get hit by that! If I didn't get hit by that! I would have won! I would have won! Damn! Okay, we got this though. Okay. There's proof! There's proof! I'm gonna keep going until I win. I need to win this. Let's go! As you would say in the UK. The water is the best place to gain ground. That and when we go down the slide, we kind of catch back up. Here I lose ground, but that's okay. As long as I'm not like terrible, I should be able to catch up. I've kind of done this terribly actually, but I think I may be able to catch up on the slide. Cause oh yeah, we're catching up. He follows a path, whereas we can, like, skim the path, you know what I mean? Okay. The path loses him time. I should really, shortcut, like... I should really shortcut save states to some kind of button so that I could like save state. I think I'm gonna lose my vantage. Yeah. I should save state like when I get to that corner. How do I... maybe if I set up how do I change that? So I don't have to like press it each time. Restart game. Restart emulation graphic. Switch hotkey. Frame skip. I don't see... Turbo, fast forward. Free camera toggle. That's interesting. Audio mute. Save to selected slot. Trying to think, what should it be? Spacebar. Spacebar. So when we get to there, I can spacebar. Save states, but you're already so close to the end. You just have to not get hit, but I'm gonna get frustrated. I don't want to get frustrated. I want to beat him. I don't care if I'm a stinky cheetah. Okay. Load.
Do your best.
I'm a stinking cheating elf. We got this. Okay, I'm focused. All that matters is the results. Exactly. You know where it's at. No, I still got it. I can still catch up. As long as I die going forward. As long as I die going forward, it's still okay. Alright. We're gonna catch up here, yeah. Yeah, we're good. Have a good day, gamers. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. And now do I have to load it? Please. Why is it freezing after? Oh, it's like paused? Oh, interesting. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. I did it! Yeah, it paused it as well. That's okay, because it's kind of like a moment to catch my breath. Wait, what?
You're pretty good. We'll fight again.
Oh yeah, I'm Spike, right? I'm Spike. Wait, I'm Spike, right? Ape Escape Spike. Okay, yes, I'm Spike. that gave me such a like confusion. Cause why did it show him? Wait, I looked up Ape Escape Spike, and look at this. It's a web file. I'm gonna steal it. Look at this iteration of Spike. This is so cute! This is like a future version of him. I'm not sure what game this is from, but it's cute. Let's compare. Wait, there's one that's even better. I like the LG. I like the LG too, but it's interesting seeing the. I like this one more than the one that we just looked at. I like this one more. I don't know what this one's from though. Very anime. Yeah, I agree. Ape Escape, Saru Big Mission. Someone ripped the files. What? It's got a really good game style. It kind of reminds me of Mega Man. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Mega Man. Let me look at these files. I don't know why there's like this. The Spike's just dead there, T-posing. It's from Ape Escape with Big Mission. Let me see. I think it would be fun to have a model in this style, don't you think? Like to have like a 3D model in this kind of style would be a lot of fun. Saru Big Get is from 2007. Oh. I like I like the style of this a lot. I'll make chibi. I feel like this would be cuter though. This is like Mega Man Legend style. Let me try to find a picture. I guess this one has a little bit more to work with, but where is a game? Let's look at Tron. Like, how cute is this? I wish there were more, I wish there were more, like, these kind of expressions in anime games. You know, like, really, really, like, doing the anime, like, funny anime faces and stuff. Look at this. Peak art, I agree. Look, it's so good. It does a really good job of like taking like 2D and making it look 3D. Anyway, 3.3. Yeah. 3.3. I didn't know there were so many Ape Escapes either, to be honest. I knew of 1, 2, and 3, I think. And yeah, I wasn't like aware that there were even more than that. Make it 4D. We shall transcend time and space. 4D would be insane. I don't think a human brain would be able to like survive experiencing 4D. Because it would be like so much information being like packed in like just 1 second, right? Mega Man has some peak cute design. I agree. Tron is so cute, but like I don't know. Yeah, it's got good like humor and stuff too. What did it say that we were up to? I think it said 14%. 14%. Flip. Primitive age, primitive beach. Spike!
Gadget is completed.
This is a dash hoop. You'll run faster by rotating it. I will
Oh.
send these over. Try them out in your training space. If you don't clear the training, you cannot advance to the next stage.
Okay.
Well, good luck.
So it's gonna make us go fast like Sonic. Okay. Training time. Let's go! So I just gotta hula. Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute! Hula! Turn the dash hoop into a dash shield by rotating the right stick. While you dash shield, you'll run quickly and you can smack into the enemies. To create a dash shield, quickly rotate. Check it out. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm Naruto running! Oops. Okay. Step on the switch. Okay, so I gotta hula. Check it out. Hula, 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 hula. Did anyone ever play the PS1 Lilo and Stitch game? I remember that game being a lot of fun. Did anyone watch the remake of Lilo and Stitch? I heard it was really bad and like lacked emotion.
Spike, go towards the ocean this time. There are many unknown things in this age. I can't even
Remember
imagine
it
what
was a
unknown
thing.
creatures may appear. Be very careful.
I never watched the original Lilo and Stitch. No way! We need to fix that. We need to watch Lilo and Stitch in my Discord server. PS1 Lilo and Stitch game. It's basically just like a platformer. I don't think I ever got to finish it. Beach! I love like PS1, PS2 game beaches. They're so, I don't know, they're so charming. There's like something about the beach in an old game where it's like, I want to go to the beach now. And I want to listen to the seagulls and have fun and enjoy your stay. Just that sound. It makes me think of Croc. Croc 2, I think. Yeah, Croc 2, because the opening, like the hub part in Croc 2 is a beach. This is the game, by the way. I like the graphics in this. We should play it sometime, but we have so much stuff we gotta play. So many games. But I guess if we do like a weekathon next week, then we'll have like plenty of time to play lots of different things. I will have to take like breaks at certain points, because obviously I need to like eat, right? But maybe we can like watch stuff while I eat. And then I need to spend some time with the stream assistant, because he's kind of like a dog in the way that he needs like you know, he needs me to like spend time with him, so we'll do like scheduled playtime and stuff. Are we just free catching these monkeys? But I'll plan it more tonight, maybe. I'll do some more planning tonight, and then I'll make a post. Make a post about it. Bingy needs a lot of love. He does. If he doesn't get like game time or outside time or like stuff like that, he starts misbehaving. He starts misbehaving. Because he knows if he misbehaves, he gets attention. So it's like, I will be naughty and then I will get attention. Whoa! Whoa! Seagull! Excuse me, by the way. Jelly! Wait, this is awesome! Fish? Is that fishy? Oh no, that's a sea anemone over there, not a jelly. Sea anemone! Fishy! It's so cool! Okay. Maybe the ocean in games isn't so bad. He's such a brat if he thinks he doesn't get enough. Nah, he's just a baby. He's just a little guy. And Irma, like, for what seems like a little amount of time is like a big amount of time for them. So we'll be like, oh, I've only been playing this game for like an hour. And to them it's like, yeah, but that's like a whole hour where the person that means the most to me has not been acknowledging me, kind of thing, you know? So when it's like 2 hours, it's like, it's big for them. Whoa. Can I break this? No. Wait, I can! I can break the sandcastle! Stupid monkey sandcastle! Ha 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 ha! I'm breaking your sandcastle! I'm being evil! Okay, I'll leave that one alone. If you catch the number of monkeys written on the lamp, the door will open. Oh, it already opened. Bully! It's okay, I captured him. He's never gonna see it again. Whoa! I like the textures here. I think the ocean looks so beautiful in the old games like this. Aren't there places in the world that you can go where the water is like this blue? I need to go to a place with ocean water this blue. I'm not even a big outside person, but I'll go there for like a week. I'll sit in the shade and I'll drink fancy drink. What? Oh. Okay, not a big deal. Free stuff, okay. And then I will enjoy the views of the luxurious ocean. Isn't like oh, crab. Cha cha cha. Oh. If a crab snips at you, simply kill it. Let me up. Simply kill it. Wait, get up so I can kill you. Okay, never mind. Oh, I think I was standing on him. I was standing on him. That's why he couldn't get up. Man, that was mean. I was like, get up. And I'm like standing on him. Get up so I can kill you. Yeah. What this? What is this? Oh. Does that mean I need to like crawl across so that the monkey no see me? Got him.
Well done.
Well done. That was quick. That was really quick. What the heck? Okay, let's look up where can we see like a really blue ocean? Where
You're
are
good.
oceans really blue? Hawaii. Gotta go, eyes heavy, Otsuki. Have a nice dream, thank you, Yandere. Sweet dreams, sleep well. I may save here. I might save here and then do a little bit more yapping before I wrap up. I feel like it's a 2 coffee kind of day. It's a 2 coffee kind of day. Let's save. We actually made progress today though. We're like beyond where I got to last time. 16%. Yeah, and then I will save state after I get out. Okay. There we go. And we shall return to the chatting of screens. Man, that was a lot of fun today. I like the beach episode, the beach stage too. I hope there's more beach. Wait, what? BGM? Okay, there it is. I thought the BGM left us for a moment. I thought the BGM left us and I was like... S4 League! Okay, S4 League was the name of the game. My friend got back to me. It's S4 League. That was the shooter game that I used to play a lot of. I don't... Wow. Let me look at pictures of it. Yeah, I used to play, wait a second, S4 League is back? 1 year ago. We can keep it afloat. Ah, interesting. Let me quickly... Apparently, Epic bought it and they like revived it, and it's like coming soon. Like it's gonna be relaunched apparently. What? What a time to be alive! I can relive my teenage years as a old hag. Man, I loved this game so much. S4 League was a lot of fun. I don't know why I was like mind blanking on the name. We can see. Oh yeah, it was also kind of like a ball game mode in there. Like, it was kind of like ball to your goal and shooter at the same time. But yeah, oh my god, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And then you had like your character that you could customize and like dress up kind of thing. Apparently it's gonna be relaunched. Epic. I think they're like making it better, like updating the graphics and stuff. S4 League coming soon. I don't know if it's like specifically S4 League 2. Oh no, this looks like the old graphics. What? What? Look at this. Look at this. Apparently it's coming back. Oh my gosh, we have to play together. We all have to play together. You have to carry me because I'm gonna have high ping. High ping. I'm gonna have shitty ping because it's gonna be like American servers. So you have to carry me, but then we play together and we become strong. Damn, of course I'm gonna play this if it comes back out again. What is this game? This is a game from my teenage years, and apparently Epic bought it, and they're gonna re-release it, apparently. Yeah, it's like, what is the description? S4 League is a fast-paced, stylish anime shooter blending aerobatics, teamwork, and strategy. Battle across futuristic arenas with unique weapons, powers, and game modes for non-stop action and creativity. But basically, it's a shooter. It's an anime shooter. And I played this so much when I was a teenager, and it was so much fun. But then, like, bots started like, ruining it. Like, a bot would join the game, and, immediately annihilate like everyone, like just stand in base and like psh, you would die, you know what I mean? So it kind of ruined the fun. And this was like way back. When did this come out? It's came out in 2007, so maybe I was playing it more like 2008. Maybe I was playing it in like 2008, maybe. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this game. And I remember like some MMO friends also played it, so like there was like a little group of us. And we all just got along, like there were no issues. You know, like in MMOs there's always like the girl on girl hate kind of thing. There was none of that, cause like all of us were just like it wasn't an MMO. You know what I mean? It wasn't an MMO. So all the girls I played with, it was all fun. It was all in good fun kind of thing. I got an MMO crew, like best of friends still. That's fun. I think my oldest online friend is there used to be 3 of us. It was like we were like a little trio, and we would do everything together. And then one of us, I should say, like kind of phased out, but me and the other friends stayed in contact. And then we recently got back in contact with the like 3rd one, but she was just like not interested kind of thing. She was just like, nah, I've moved on in life, you know? Which sucked, but it is what it is, right? But yeah, my longest online friend is like from way back in like 2007 actually. Wow. Wow. Yeah, my longest online friend is like from 2007, and they're like married now and have 2 dogs, and you know, like, yeah. They have 2 huskies, which is crazy because huskies are crazy. So having 2 of them, insane. But yeah, they have 2 huskies. They're like married. Nice. 1 is enough for me. Oh my god, yeah. When I had my husky, it was like they're insane. you can like walk them for like 2 hours, and then you get home and they're like, okay, I'm ready to go. And you're like, oh, I just no. Oh, hello. Hi. Someone's waking up. Had a bunch of 3 to 5 guys I would play everything with. Now lone wolf, that sucks. I wanna like I like when you have that like MMO crew where no one ever, how do I say it? Like there's never any internal drama. You know what I mean? Like everyone just gets along. No one makes a thing. If there's like internal conflict, it's not like spread to the group. If that makes sense. Like I like when you have friend groups like that. Because it sucks when it's like, it sucks when a couple becomes involved and then like the couple split up and then it's like, oh no, like who are we friends with then? Are we friends with him or are we friends with her? Who's leaving? If you've played MMOs, you get it, right? You get it when you're like you're in like a guild and you all do stuff together and then a couple get involved. And then, like, they have a fight or something, and then, like, one of them is like, I have to leave now. It sucks. I had a situation like that. I had to just abandon the two altogether because of how toxic they are. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, it would. I feel like if you're gonna have, like, a group where you have dedicated doing stuff together, it has to be a rule. No one dates each other. You can date outside of the group. You are not allowed to date in the group. and I guess if you date someone, you can bring them into the group. But then what happens if you bring your date into the group and then people like your date more than you? No. I never had any drama. People just stopped showing up out of disinterest. Oh, I think the most like, I'll just keep it boys only. I wish you could do that with girls. I wish you could do that with girls in games, but in my experience, it does not work out. Dates you. Iris, you can't date your big sister. Link? I'm kidding. But yeah, I wish you could have like girls only groups where things like that happen. But girls, especially girls in MMOs, girls are like, shh. At least what I've experienced. When I was young, I used to be like that. Oh my gosh, I remember okay, back in the MMO era of my life, like where I was like, I was like a teenager, and me and this Finnish girl, actually it's a coincidence, me and this Finnish girl were always going at each other, right? Like we were just always causing trouble between each other, and when we both quit the game, we started chatting more, and we were laughing at like what we were doing, and it like it turned into like a big joke. Like we both were like, oh my god, and when you said this one time, I was so pissed. We were like laughing about how stupid we were being. I remember that. She moved to America. She started e-dating in the game, and then like she actually moved to America to move in with the guy that she was e-dating. I think it was a happy ending. She got a husky as well. I don't know what she's doing nowadays though. We haven't spoken in like years, but yeah, I remember after we both quit the game, we actually became pretty decent friends, and like we played other stuff together, and yeah, we would just like laugh about how we used to act in the old game that we played, because we were both like, I think I was like 14 and she was like maybe 16, so we were like bicker with each other, you know. And then yeah, when we became friends, we were both like, I think I was 16, so she would have been like 18. Yeah. But it's funny when things like that happen. I'm sensing a husky pattern. Huskies are really popular. Right? Huskies are really popular. She used to be like really into bunnies. She had two bunnies. One came from Finland, like moved to America with her. And then when that one passed away, she got another one in America. My next door neighbor has a husky. Yeah, they're so loud. They're really loud. Especially once they start going. They have tantrums. They like to sing. They're very vocal. They like to talk back a lot. And when they get going, they get going. Bunnies are good pets. They are. They're a lot of work though. They are a lot of work. They're a very high maintenance pet. Excuse me. I think I'm comfortable with having a Bingus. I'm comfortable with the Bingus. I'm definitely a cat person. I love cats. I like dogs too, actually. I'm an animal person in general, but like owning them, like having the energy to like fully commit to like doing the best I can kind of thing. I think cats are my favorite. I had a bunny as a kid, even though it's not legal. Really? I had a bunny as a kid as well. He was really cute. I hope one day I can find this picture I have of him and I can show him on stream. He was so cute. He was gray and white. And wait, I'll see if I can find a picture that kind of looks like him. Bunny with... He had a cross on his head. So I used to call him Hot Crust Bunny. Which is, a hot crust bun is like I think it's like British, right? It's like British, Australia, New Zealand. It's basically like a bread roll, a fruit loaf bread roll that comes out around Easter time. And, yeah, I would nickname him Hot Crust Bunny because his head looked like a hot crust bun. Hot crust bun. I need to see if... United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand. Okay. Oh no, they're popular everywhere? I never heard Americans speak about this. Maybe I'm just out of the loop. But, his head reminded me of these. Yeah. But he looked like gray and white rabbit. None of these look like him. Trying to find something that's just like vaguely similar, I guess. He wasn't a lop bunny. He was like ears up. But he had... Maybe it's called a seal point? I'm finding lop bunnies that look like him, but not like... non-lop. And he wasn't a lop. Blue Point. Blue Point Bunny. Okay, these are still all lop. He was half lop. He was half dwarf, so he wasn't tiny, but he wasn't very big either. But I'm just gonna use this picture. Just pretend that the ears are up. Pretend that they're not floppy ears. He looked kind of like... let me bring in another picture. He looked kind of like this, but his head had like a cross on it. So like the gray by his nose like extended to the top of his head, and then there was like a little cross. Like a little white cross. So yeah, he was Hot Crust Bunny. But his real name was Thumper, because I liked Bambi. Not a very creative name, but I was also a kid, so... I don't really remember those, but it might just be my area. I do know I've heard of them. Oh, okay. So maybe it's like a regional thing in America. Like kind of limited to like certain regions. There's like some regions in America, right? That are like I'm not saying they like are more British in accent or anything like that, but they have like more Britishy like food and stuff. They sell hot cross buns in my local Woolies year round, but they're mainly an Easter thing. I think it's the same for Woolies here. I think it's like becoming more of a year round thing, but they get more promoted at like Easter, and then the like chocolate ones and the spiced ones come out at Easter, but just the standard ones are like year round now. I like hot cross buns a lot though, they're yummy. I'm kinda hungry. I don't think what I feel like having for lunch. What do I feel like having for lunch? I had baked beans and egg for breakfast. Maybe like... Maybe I could go to the bakery and get something, I don't know. Or I could just have something small and then, no, I don't actually. I was gonna ask my cousin if we could get McDonald's after the meeting, but I don't actually feel like McDonald's, so maybe I go to a bakery and get something. Got myself a cookie! Yummy! Yum. Yum yum. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bakery. I'm gonna go to the bakery and see what inspires me. And, get a little drink. Yes. I think tomorrow I will have the day off, and then I will be back on Thursday. I think tomorrow I'm gonna sleep in and try to catch up on some sleep, and then yeah, on Thursday I will be back. Also gives me a little bit of time to plan if we're gonna do the dark ride on Thursday or Friday. Oh, I'm thinking Thursday though. I've been looking forward to the dark eye for a long time. I've been looking forward to the dark eye for a really long time. Excuse me. The dark eye is a... Let me just read what Wikipedia says. 1995 first-person psychological horror adventure. It's basically a point-and-click adventure game, but it has stop motion through it. So it looks like this, and there is a more modern game that I played that was inspired by this game, and ever since coming across that other game, I've been like, wow, I really want to play the Dark Eye because I absolutely loved the experience of that game, and I can't even think of its name right now, so I'm a little traitor. I was gonna say liar, but I'm not lying, I'm a traitor. I was like, yeah, you're a good game, I don't remember your name. Basically, the concept of the game was like late night TV, and it was, TV game stop. I don't want to give it away because I would like to play it on stream at some point. Inspired by Dark Eye. Game. Trying to find. Is this? So no, this is not it. Basically, think of it like alternate universe. Yeah, kind of like alternate universe horror, stop motion. And you're watching TV at night, and then bad things happen. was like the general concept of the game, and there's stop motion in it, and it like really plays into the the storyline and everything. It's really well done. And they were inspired by this game, which is the Dark Eye. So I was like, well, I gotta go to the sauce. I gotta go to the sauce. I gotta like experience it. So yeah, I've been looking forward to it, and I've kind of been holding it off because I've had dual streaming planned for a while, right? And I wanted to play it when there was dual streaming so that the VOD would always be there. And yeah, now we have succeeded. We can play Thursday. Yeah. Maybe I should start thinking about stream schedules, like schedule Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Wednesday can always be like a break day or a gorilla day if I feel like streaming, and yeah. That way there's like a defined what's gonna happen this week. We shall see. One step at a time, but it is on my mind to start doing schedules so it's easy to know what's up. But yeah. Maybe. Or maybe we will just keep you on your toes and just, you know, we're doing this. Schedules are hard. I'm not very good at schedules to begin with. So maybe we don't do schedules just yet, because we just started being like, okay, 10:30 is our stream time. We gotta keep that up for like a month at least, right? Before we can start expanding on it. I think we should keep it up for a month and then be like, okay, maybe we can expand upon. I see Kagami online. I watch. Thank you, PD. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who regularly shows up, whether you chat or work. I appreciate you. Thank you, Digiguns. I guess even if you don't regularly show up, you just stop by once in a blue moon. It's still nice to see your name. So, thank you. Also, Taisho kimono outfits are so nice. And I need like a Taisho made outfit at some point. I still had a tab open. So that's where that chain of thought came from. Like, like this. But with a maid apron at the front. They're so nice. Anyway, I will wrap up for today. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna maintain my boob fat. And tomorrow will be a break day, kind of like a maintenance day. I'll try to remember to get the bot set up so that if you're watching from YouTube, you can also do redeems like boob redeem, yada yada yada. If it does not work, then rip. Rip. But we'll try to get it working. We'll try to make sure that it gets up and running, and I will see you again on Thursday, which is Wednesday for most of you. Thank you everyone for today. Thank you for hanging out. We made some good progress. We went to the beach. We went to the beach together. It was just a brief visit though. Who is this from? Who is this? This is cute. Look how cute. There you go. Place you down softly. Bye everyone. Otsukagi. Bye bye. Enjoy the